This is my clones. You new puss, this catwalk is my throne. I'm Penthouse, you trap house and rhinestones. Just as we start recording, there's a noise outside and my hair does whatever it wants. Ah! Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. My name's Thomas if you're brand new, and I make style and hair related videos every single week. So if that's your kind of thing, make sure you hit the subscribe button and come back and visit me every single Monday. So welcome to check-in number 21. Woo! Coming up to that 24 check-in mark very quickly. All right, so when we checked in last, for anybody that's new here, this is my hair growth check-ins. Grew my hair out from a disconnected undercut, and now it is what you see here, which is kind of sad, you know? Like, I'm checking in again with another month of shit growth. I just feel like it hasn't gone anywhere since the last time I checked in. And not only that, I had a trim done, you know, about 2 days ago, because my ends were getting really frazzly. So it came to the point where I had to go, fuck, I've had no growth and I still have to get a trim, because if I don't get a trim, that's when split ends happen and it starts traveling up the hair and ruins my whole life. So I couldn't have that happening and I did have to maintain it. But nevertheless, I'm really happy with how it's looking, I guess. If I go back to what I checked in with last month, my hair was sitting at like 16.8, 16.9 inches. And I believe, yeah, I didn't even bother doing a measurement, to be honest. Like, I'm gonna admit this, I was real slack, because when I was looking at it, I just knew it hadn't grown. And then because I went and got a trim, I was just like, probably no point. So my guess is it's still sitting at about 16.5. I did have about 0.5 of an inch or half an inch taken off when I went to the hairdresser. I did take you guys along to the hairdresser with me to go and get my cool braid. That was really awesome, actually. I'm just feeling a bit flat about the whole hair growth thing at the moment. I really, really do. I think I have decided before getting the lowered undercut, I'll be at least getting my hair to about here. So I almost have another like 10 to 12 inches to go before I actually decide to change it up again. That's kind of like my goal. However, it feels like it's taking so long to get there. And I really haven't had much inspo myself for the only thing that's keeping me like inspired is like looking at all those Instagram profiles that I follow, because it's like, cool, that's something that I've got to work towards. But yeah, it just feels really stagnant at the moment. How are you guys feeling? Make sure you let me know in the comments. As for how my hair's looking though, here's the bright side of things. At this length, I feel like when I do my flat iron curls, which I have a tutorial on coming very soon, actually it probably already dropped before this video. I was just filming that video before this. I actually am really happy with how my hair is looking. So like for the length that it's at, I feel like I've really found a good way to make it look good. And particularly doing my flat iron curls on it like it is today, and just using different products to make it look more healthy, more like vibrant, and really like dope. I really love it. I love it in the bun. I love having it braided, and I really like wearing it out like this now as well. And I feel like for a long time during the growing out process, it was like, is wearing my hair out ever gonna be like a real thing that I can do? It absolutely is. So if you're in that doubt stage, which I know heaps of you are in like 10 months, some of you are in 5 months, some of you are in month 2, which is the shittest month ever. Some of you are up to the same time as me. Through all those different stages, there's always pros and cons, but I feel like in this stage that I'm at, so like the 21 month period, or it's pretty much 23 months because I've missed a couple along the way. That's pretty much where I'm at with it. Had a trim, been loving my flat iron curls. I've just started using the Blue Man Cloud Control oil as well, which I think has made a really good difference to my hair today, particularly of how healthy and shiny it's looking. Like, look at that. Zoom. It's not the greasy, dirty looking hair either. It's like a really nice shine and it looks healthy, which is more than I could pray for. That's pretty much all I got. I'm really sorry I couldn't like bring to the table much excitement for you guys today. I really love coming to do the check-ins and sort of talking about what I've been doing, but it really isn't that much different to my last check-in, you know? It just feels very flat and very stagnant, but I also can't complain because I'm happy with what I can do with it at the moment. So that's where I'm at, and I'm interested to hear where you guys are at. Also, the Facebook group hit over 2,000 members now. That is a goal in itself. So that group's thriving. I have to say sorry actually, because my ability to get around to approving posts and approving members is very, very minimal. I just, in my personal life as well, just doing business and all these different things, it's very hard to keep up when you're the one person. So I'm trying my very best to funnel all my money into getting other people to help me execute things quicker so I can attend to all of my needs and as well as make good content, because at the end of the day, you guys are the most important, and I need to be able to like get something that's efficient happening, and I don't want to be leaving the Facebook group or like, oh, you don't pay us any attention, because like that even the thought really pains me. I don't like it. I like to be able to make like really good content for you guys and keep you engaged. So when I can't do that, it feels very restricting and very frustrating. Nevertheless, I'm still like filming these videos, and I'm still hoping that all of you are still on your journey. I know there is a few of you that witted out and cut it all off, but I know there's a lot of you that are also really growing that strong hair game, and I just encourage you to keep it up and join the Facebook group. And I'll approve you when I get around to it. So that brings us to the end of check-in 21. Wow, very, very cool. Make sure you stay tuned for next week's video and next month's check-in. Hopefully I've had some extra growth happening, because honestly, I'm just feeling like it's just stopped right there. And the fact that I had to go and get a trim while I was in a shit growth phase was not fun. And I paid for that. Have a really good week, have a good month, and I'll see you for the next check-in and next video, all right? Catch you later. How's that?
June.
June.
We're done. We're filming for June.
Woo! That's a wrap. You know what? Look, I just got a trim. I don't feel like my hair's grown all that much again. I've had a I feel like it's gotten to this point and it's stayed there. I don't feel like I've had much growth at all. In my last check-in, oh wait, start again.